Okay, what this series of pictures is entitled My Family. They are various pictures of each member of my family as it stood back in about 86 or so. Months of November, May, that general time frame right there, August, but basically from 1986, right before my parents' 25th anniversary. Of course, my mother, being the true Italian that she is, knows all of the proper hand signals. Here's a picture of Kim and Patrick. This picture is dated July of '86. Here's another one of Patrick. This is Candy trying to figure out how my camera worked. I think she found out. And this is Brad's 4th birthday party. Picture's dated March of '86. I think he just figured out that that was a Mickey Mouse there. And here's a picture of Carrie threatening to take a picture. Trying to time it so that we're taking one at the same time. Here's Brad playing with some of his birthday toys. Here's Kim and Jeff back in '86, March. This is Keith holding and playing with Patrick and Candy. And Brad back upstairs in Nana's room playing with some more of his toys. This is Keith and Jeffy. Jeff still looks so much like a baby. Here's a classic pose of Keith. Of course, whenever we go over to Mom's house, everyone gets to sit on their bed. This is Jeffy at the top of the stairs. Here's Brad in his training. It's what every kid did back in '86. Watch TV. Here is Candy stuffing her face. And Kim down there in the corner. Like I said, for any occasion, Mom always knows what to say and how to say it. It's Carrie and Patrick back in May of '86. These are probably right from April 15th or so. Looks like it's Dad's birthday. And he got to have a Big Bird cake. It's the only reason why he got a Big Bird cake because of all the kids that were around. And here he is still trying to blow out the trick candles on his cake. No matter how many times you try to blow them out, they'll come right back on after a few seconds. Here's Carrie feeding Patrick. Don't think he was really old enough to enjoy cake yet. That would change soon. Here's Dad enjoying some of his own birthday cake. I guess you can have your cake and eat it too. Of course, at his age, he can do almost anything he wants. Here's a picture of Mom trying to figure out what to program on her VCR that she doesn't already have. This is Candy sporting the latest fashion, paper bag hats and sheets for clothes. Must have had a test that day, cause I sure needed some Visine. Here's Keith giving Patrick a little treat. His mom and dad having an intimate discussion. I wonder who won. This picture was evidence that Mom was eating her frosting on her cake and was presented to Dr. Chastain. This was an insurance picture. As you can see, I'm in the background and Mom's eating the cake again. I wonder who took the picture. Judy. Here's Brad and Jeff up against the wall, hands up. You're under arrest. Here's another shot of Jeff. If I'm not mistaken, this is from my parents' anniversary set. I don't know what it's doing in this pile though. In July of '86, not only did Jeff enjoy watching TV with Brad, but he also enjoyed trying to eat hot dogs. Well, it's hard to believe, but somehow Carrie managed to make it to her 20th birthday. These are from about November of '86. Here, Patrick is helping Mommy blow out her candles. At this age, he needs some extra help. Mother and son. Grandson and Nana. Someone's about to get in trouble, I think. Well, here's Kim, Keith, Candy, and Dad, all in Mom and Dad's kitchen. This is a picture of Brad during Easter of '86. About April. This is Mom and her Cabbage Patch doll. This is Grandpa John giving Dad some cooking tips. Here's Kim with that look again. I wonder what she's telling me to go and do. And here's a youngest Faust trying to carry his loot from his Easter egg hunt. Of course, Candy wanted to participate too. I certainly hope they got all those eggs out of my car, because they would smell after a while. Jeff had to call in some help from higher up to get his eggs back. Here's Candy trying to play frisbee with Brad. Notice the size of that little palm tree off to the left. That thing is now much taller than even the house is. This is Candy trying to make her first political statement back in April. And here's Jeff watching all these mechanical rabbits hop all over the living room. Let me tell you. Here we are, still trying to get more Easter eggs. For 2 kids, they must have had 8 dozen eggs out in that yard. Mom and Grandpa John. Looks like Jeff caught one of those rabbits. No, we're not going to take your Cabbage Patch doll away, Mom. This is a picture of Mom during July of '85, Judy's commencement ceremonies as she graduates from Orlando College. Here's Mom with another one of her gestures. She says that she's holding up her pinky because I'm not worth anything larger. Here's a picture of Chris looking through some binoculars wearing an Alabama shirt of all things. Notice the brown bomb in the background. That's Kim and Keith's boat. Here's a picture of Mom in her wicker chair. Straight from the Addams Family. This is before she got into her brass phase. This is Mom and Dad arguing. Of course, Mom is winning. This is back in July of '85. Here's a picture of Dad in his now famous nerd shirt. Of course, coffee cup is in hand. Dad and Patrick. Take the picture and you die. Here's Brad and Jeff. Hey, Kim. Give Nana a kiss. You gonna be a good boy? By the power of Grayskull. Here's a picture of Chris and his friend. His shirt says, Massachusetts, it's all yours. Ain't that the truth? Now there's a good picture of Mom. Oh, we're back to Easter egg hunting again. As I said, these pictures really aren't in much of an order at all. Here's Dad with his movie camera. As you can see there off to the right is the Jaguar. We took as many pictures of them Easter egg hunting as they found eggs, if that tells you anything. Well, there's a blue Pinto. Dad got into an accident. Guy hit him head on. That was the end of the Pinto. It's about the only way I know that you can kill a Pinto without Dad being able to fix it. Here Dad is coaching Jeff on how to pick up an egg. And to finish up this series, my mother. In the background you can see their china cabinet, packed full with stuff.